Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, so about a week ago, was it a week ago or a week and a half ago? I made that emergency video. Not a week ago. I made that emergency video about the bond market because things were not looking good. And the reason why I made that video is because to alert the SEC and the central bankers, right? So and the elites that hey, the bond market's not looking good. You better step in and save it, right? And start buying the debt. And so, or we're going to have a new world very soon, right? And so, when I said if they don't do it, they don't step in, we're gonna have a brand new by the end of April. We're gonna be in a brand new world, as the debt is going to implode. Okay, they did step in. The ECB steps in right away, with saying that multiple rate cuts are coming by the end of the year, and then we had the Fed starting to buying the debt. Then they also released a buyback program, to buy the bond market debt. Right, so that's what they did, and they also said they're going to use more of their tools to continue to prop the markets up. Right, and so we have those things going on, and then we have Apple making a massive historic announcement yesterday night, saying that they're going to be doing $110 billion buyback of their stock, and so that's impressive because Apple is one of the number one, number two a stock in the world, so company in the world, so it holds a lot of weight in the market. So Apple stocks are going up, the rest of the market usually tends to go up with it because it's a massive company, right? So that was so bullish for the stock market. The debt market was crumbling, in a good way, right? The 10-year yield was coming down, not going up, and money was coming out of the dollar, right, and flushing into the stock market and cryptocurrencies, right. So that's what happened over the that since my video came out. So those videos are very important, guys. They warn the elites and the cabal and the SEC that you gotta continue to buy the debt here and don't allow the debt bubble to burst yet, right? Because especially for for us, the godly people, we're a lot of us are not in the right positions yet to allow before the debt bubble burst. When the bond market burst, we want to be where we want to be. If you want to be a multi-millionaire or a billionaire, and you want to have land and have your own property with your own security and your own planes and everything, then that bubble bursts. You're not going to worry about that bubble. You're not going to be caring about that, right? Because you already secured, you're already in place, you already have your gold and silver, your land, you have your cryptos, you have everything you need, right? So you're good to go. But right now, many people, Kingdom of God people, are not good set to go. And if the debt bubble bursts now, it would be a horrible situation for them as well, right? So we want to make sure that they continue to buy the debt, and that's what they did this week. They stepped in there and they were buying the debt. So that's what we want to see. So and we also talked about the fear and greed index. We said this is where you sell and this is where you're buying, right? So when it's neutral to fear, this is where you want to be buying the market. So when it's down up here, this is where you want to be selling the market, right? Or just hodling if you're long term, right? So Bitcoin just hit 63,000 and then bounced off of there. So yeah, we're trying to go even higher here and start heading back to the upside. But we'll see. We're gonna probably battle around here for a little bit, and then we'll see how this plays out for Bitcoin. It is May, so it is a wealth month, right? So yeah, we want to just continue to see what happens. We have the Ethereum ETF in a couple of weeks, I believe. Yesterday was the Shibarium hard fork that went well. So yeah, we got a bunch of things coming. Now we're waiting on. I'm waiting on Elon Musk, to make some crypto announcements. And we'll see how what that happens with that. We have the TFL SEC going to be over this month, and we have the final settlement judgment this month, and we have the XRP SEC final judgment this month as well. So this is a month of things coming to a closure, and that's going to hopefully help the markets out with closure, right? So on some of these things as well. So cool. All right. We had the Hong Kong ETF for Bitcoin and Ethereum go live, and so that was good as well. And they did a really good job with that as well. Big money came into those ETFs as well, so that's pretty good. All right, so let's check out the top 100 and see if there's any gems in here, real quick. And then tomorrow, of course, on Patreon, on Saturday and Sunday, I'll be doing my crypto buy and sell hold signals, and we'll be looking at some more alerts on there. All right, so let's go here and see if there's anything that we can look at. We already have Ethereum on alert for Patreon, so we don't have to worry about that one. Um, let's see here. Anything that we can see that's really good. Of course, I love Solana. Still staking my Solana, holding Solana. Love BNB here looks good. Of course, everything looks good today. I mean, Dogecoin is rocking. Like almost 15 cents here. Dogecoin waiting for Elon Musk to make some announcements on Dogecoin and that payment system, and maybe even a burn mechanism on that payment system for with Dogecoin. That would be awesome. Or say anything about Dogecoin or and Shiba Inu, that would be awesome. Shiba Inu up 5% today, AVAX up, everything to the upside today, so it's pretty good. Um, it's always fun when everything's up, man. You know what I mean? Because the down days are really, really tough for many people. It's not tough for me anymore. I just like whatever, because I've been through it so much, right? I've been in this thing for a long time now. So, I remember when these things were babies. You know what I mean? Like, I remember when these things came out. Like, you know what I mean? Like some of these tokens that have been here forever. I remember when Bitcoin Cash hard fork. Like that was a long time ago, right? So, Polka. I remember when Polkadot came out. I remember when Chainlink came out. I remember when all of these tokens came out. I remember when Litecoin was under $10, right? Because I called the buy signal at $8, $7, whatever it was, $7, $8. I remember that video, right? I think it's still. I'm not. No, it was on the Currency 365 channel. So, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure that it was on this channel. Okay, but anyways, I remember H Bar. I remember when that came out. I mean, we all saw Pepe because that was last year. But yeah, Pepe's looking good here, up 6%, looking good, and we have an alert on that one on Patreon. You guys check that out. Check the alert out on Pepe on Patreon there. And then we have what else is looking good here? Man, Dog with a Hat is just doesn't stop. Like, what is so special with Dog with that? It must have a great community, because who just keeps buying a token called Dog with Hat? You know what I mean? So somebody's just buying the crap out of this thing. How much does it have? Circling supply is under a billion. That's why it only has a billion. Only has a billion tokens. Okay, it has under a billion tokens, so it's like Theta with under a billion tokens, and it's got a massive community. So that's why it's going up so much because it only has a billion tokens. That doesn't have. I thought it had like maybe 1 quadrillion tokens or 1 trillion tokens, but only has a billion tokens. So yeah, it could really go here. You know what I mean? It could really make a move if it has a massive community with only 1 billion tokens. But I don't know what it does. I don't know anything about it. But man, it's really been moving up the charts, and people love this token, man. So people must have a great community. So for it to just continue to be bought up by everybody. Nobody's really dumping it. Okay. So that's pretty good. Maker still hanging in there in the top 50, looking good. I love the graph here. To $1. I mean, it might even do it in this month. We'll see, but we'll watch that. The graph looks good here, and Theta, perpetual trading and futures trading is on Coinbase, so that means that most likely here very soon we're gonna get Theta to join Coinbase, and Theta's gonna absolutely send it when it joins Coinbase. That's gonna be awesome to watch Theta and T Fuel. They better add T Fuel too, right? So Theta and T Fuel on Coinbase would be awesome, and they're gonna go completely nuts here if we get that announcement. And isn't that crazy that I made that announcement back in 2021 that we won't see Theta on Coinbase until after XRP case is over, and Theta is still not on Coinbase yet. It's on an international one, perpetual trading for international on international Coinbase, but it's not on the actual Coinbase.com or anything like that, right? So we're still not on that yet, but you know the case is over. It's just waiting on the settlement now, right? So instead of settlement judgment. Okay, so that's any day now. We're gonna get the settlement judgment on that, and so we'll see how that plays out. Okay, Boink is up 6%. Cool, Floki's up 4. I like Floki's chart as well. All right, Flow is up. Nice, everything is up today. Bitcoin SV. Flare is over 3 cents again. And we got the airdrop. We got the divvy coming for Flare on the 10th, right? 10th, 11th of every month. I think it was, I thought it was the 11th, then they moved it to the 10th, yeah, last month. So I'm not sure. It was the 10th or 11th of each month. So, you know, we're only a couple days away from another divvy payment here on Flare. So that's going to be cool. You might see people load up on Flare for that divvy payment here. All right, so Singularity Net's up 7%. Chillaz is sitting at 12 cents. Watching that one closely to see if it's ready to skyrocket towards $1 for the Summer Olympics. We talked about that one. We gave it to you at 4 cents. And Starknet is at 4. Okay. And Jasmine coin is sitting there right under 2 cents, at up 8% today, looking good there as well. We talked about that one yesterday and still doing well today. All right, Nervous Network is up 12%. GNO up a little bit. You know, Pi or is it Pi or Thai network is at 54 cents, up 4%. All right, so there you go. Don't really see anything I will call a gem right now that's new. Like we got our gems like Flare and all the other tokens, right? But and Theta, of course, is a gem here. And Graph, you know, I like these, but and Dogwood Hat has been killing it, and they got a great community most likely because that's the only reason why it would be up that much. And Pepe looks like it's going to send again here, but I don't see anything new, right? Nothing new that I can call out here and be like, all right, we got a new gem here. Like I don't see anything here. Everything that's a gem is a gem, and it's doing well. So Dogecoin on notice here. Everybody's watching Doge here. And let's see what happens with Doge. Doge could fly here, and especially if Elon Musk says anything this weekend or anything soon about Doge and the payment system on Twitter and X, and with a possible burn mechanism on there. I mean, this thing would fly. So, anyways, peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.